Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Mario 64 70-star tournament brought to you by Vite.gg here on GSA, twitch.tv/speedrun. And today we have LiamKings versus Blue Esports JMillGaming. Both are, hot off the block right now, off some recent PBs. And I am joined today by Badronis. How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
I'm I'm Gucci Gang, as the kids say these days.
I guess it is what people say.
Yeah,
It's all about
uh,
that clout.
for sure. So, what do you think? We in for a good one here?
I think we are, and not even just trying to play up this race. Liam is so hot right now. He's not been streaming, but he's definitely been playing a good amount. And JML has been really consistent this tournament. I'm impressed with the kind of times he's been getting in every race. Like, he's had multiple 51s. So if Liam's on an off day, JML could definitely take this.
Yeah, this could be really good. I guess I'll take this moment before the race starts to shout out the sponsor, Vi.gg, exclamation, bet in chat. And yeah, just sign up, I suppose, if you want to get in on some of that speedrun esports betting action type deal. Go,
Yes.
go do it.
You have to be at least 18 and in a country where it is legal. Just the disclaimer there.
Mm-hmm.
Liam and Jamal having some bits practice, but not really practicing things, just running around, doing some free movement.
Yeah, we've seen so many people struggle in Bowser in the Sky, so I mean, I can't knock the the little bit of added practice here at the end.
I think things like bits is a really good thing to practice just to get your kind of movement under you. You're not rusty when you start the game. If you practice something like Owlist, you might get Owlist or more in the run, but you might be sacrificing some general movement for the rest of it if you're not warmed up in general.
And we are ready to go here.
So in terms of the bracket,
Mhm.
we've got these are both kind of on the bottom side here. Round one of the 16 stars, so the round of 16. And we have Jamal versus Liam going to be playing the winner of Sugotu and D whatever. And the winner of Rock Chalk and Lunar Gem Leader playing the winner of Shands and Triforce. So big names coming up in this playoff round.
And for some people who would like to know a little bit of that trivia fun fact action on both players, we actually have both players PBing within the past 5 days. J-Mill 5 days ago, 58 on 70 star here, and LiamKings 48-57 4 days ago. That's pretty hot. His first 48. And also their 120 star PBs were both 3 months ago. So within the past few months, these two have been making good strides. And we are off to Lakitu skip action, but LiamKings
Whoa.
accidentally grabbing the ledge. He's going to be reading this text, learning how to control his camera. Both players playing on English. What's even worse is grabbing the ledge as well. It's one thing to like miss it and be on the like railing there. It's another thing to grab the ledge, because at least you kind of like keep your speed. If you don't grab the railing, you can just kind of like dive instantly.
Exactly.
And a bomb clip attempt for J-Mill. It's looking good. In the corner, I mean, there'll be a little bit of time lost, but nothing big to speak of. And let's see what Liam's got.
Big bomb as well with a
little more
direct grab under the star.
Yeah, didn't have to do that, extra jump that J-Mill did. Slide first, it makes sense. It's faster to do slide before womps. Don't have to worry about, resetting since it's a race.
Yeah, J-Mill kind of go for that side kick movement, kind of the ideal way of going about it, but it's a bit difficult. You can definitely mess it up. Just something that he goes for, which is pretty uncommon, I would say. Like, Liam can just gonna go for the traditional kick in the middle of the jump.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Predictions, maybe like a 12-8 from J-Mill.
12-7. Ah,
oh.
Nah.
Alright, I'm gonna call 12-7 for Liam, though.
Alright. 12.
It's a good bounce.
12-6. 12-8.
12-8
See,
well.
not even close. Maybe I'm a little miscalibrated. Eyesight needs to be checked, perhaps.
I wonder if J-Mill thought he was going for the slide again. He kind of ran forward off the carpet instead of going straight toward the Womp store.
It wouldn't be that slow. But yeah, probably not the right game plan.
And if you're on NCs for like Liam is, you get a lot of extra lag by having to run over to the carpet.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
Liam here. We'll see what star he's going for. JMill starting off with Canless. It's been a
Ooh,
pretty
texture setup. Let's see what he's got. It looks
Alex-
good.
Yeah,
that
there he goes. You know, it's probably a bit more clear on emulator where exactly you grab. You can be more confident.
LiamKings Alice
quick turn
attempted
god,
double jump
but,
input, tries to do it with no dust.
Okay,
And
no
that doesn't
Alice.
make it into the cage. Yeah, this is bad for Liam. He's probably already down almost 15 seconds or so. That'll make it in second try. Yeah. JMill, let's see if he can get his Alice going. No quick turn, but that'll play.
Yeah. Probably a low 13. I mean,
JMill off to a good start. I think JMill's consistency is the thing that, you know, Liam's gonna be battling here. LiamKings, you know, the faster PB, but JMill, I mean, he's been racking up those good times pretty regularly in the tournament. And LiamKings canless miss. He'll have to do Wild Blue as a backup. That's quite a bit of time loss. And doesn't make it up after the wall kick.
Liam having some
And
trouble not being able to grab
ground
top the star.
And
JMill not getting his wall kick.
He's gonna miss the cycle now. He has to do half cycle as a backup. That's not good.
He got all the points though, so he can miss the group at the end.
He grabs the extra coins. That's good. But I mean, that's just, you know, consolation really.
Yeah.
Now LiamKings, he's going for 100 coin, and he's doing the fastest cycle. Oh wait, no. Okay, he's just doing
Going for
cameras.
again.
Yeah. Commentator getting a little bit ahead of himself here.
Yeah, I know Liam is the one who
That's another miss. He's gonna have to do the
he
canvas
was going for
backup
texture
movement
setup
with the
again,
rollout
right?
here. Yeah.
Think
He's
he'll go for
doubling
stock
down.
for the third
I
time.
feel like just grabbing next to the plank is a good play for races.
All right,
LiamKings,
third
try. Yeah, that's
big farm, but be too little, too late. He's not off to a great start. Missed Lactus skip, missed an Owless, and twice missed Canless. So JMill off to a pretty comfy lead at the beginning here. Definitely something that Liam can come back from, but we'll see if JMill can hold on.
All right, Liam is going for the fastest 100 coin though.
Ooh.
He has been, you know, hot off the block recently, so perhaps he can nail this no problem. It's looking fairly quick so far.
Liam not opting for a jump dive there. It's a good bit slower to do the two dives.
Oh,
okay, Liam not making the
LiamKings,
cycle
that'll
anymore,
do
taking
it.
the
That'll
pole.
do it. Yeah, the jump dive there isn't actually necessary to make the fastest cycle.
Also, he couldn't grab that one last coin he would have needed to skip the row at the end.
Yeah, LiamKings, rip.
I was about to say, like, he was always someone who, like, had the movement to go for the super fast bumps 100, but kind of the more consistent half cycle skip.
Going
But
for
the
the
full
fastest cycle can be kind of rough in a race.
Yeah.
Even Puncation, we see him, you know, just opts to do tree side flip instead.
But it makes sense. See, Liam's got to get this one coin up here. Not that big of a deal.
Pretty big lead right now. He's already working on the next star. He's gonna grab it at the same time that Liam finishes this one, so that's actually pretty big. If you include, you know, stage re-entry and the star itself, it's probably about 45 seconds for JMill.
Yep, just about.
Because a 30-second star and stage re-entry is on average, you know, like 15 seconds.
Yeah, I can always know, like, when I'm doing runs, when I'm down to Womp King and Fortress, it's about, like, 115 from the Wild Blue Fatal, if I don't make any mistakes. About 45 for Womps and about 30 for...
Oh, no,
JMill is gonna die!
I can't believe it! I haven't seen anything like that! A death in Womps trying to get up to the tower. That's really good for LiamKings, getting his opening here that he desperately needed. Now he's behind, I don't know, like 25 or less. Yeah, that was...
Do you happen to catch how it happened? Do you think it was, like, on the fence clip he went too far to the right?
What happened was, I think what happened was he, like, probably triple jumped and, like, you know, brushed the edge and, like, kind of fell off. It was, like, too far to the right.
That's rough.
I was mostly looking at Liam because, you know, it's the movement there is fairly automatic for a player of JMill's caliber, I would say.
Yeah.
LiamKings showing off what the star normally looks like.
Pretty nice optimal side flip there and ending. JMill on side number 2. Pretty interesting. He waits, like, you see people turn, like, pretty much after collecting the coin, but JMill kind of going a bit farther along for trying to get that angle. 12-9. Decent.
And now we have
he's still like 20 seconds in the lead.
That's a little bit of time lost. He failed to get up to the box and do the ground pound. Extra jump kick.
Pretty minor.
High jump kick too. Looking like Hitmonlee.
That's true. Maybe suffering that 50% crash damage.
All right, wing cap time. Let's see what he can do. Will he get the twins, as we call them?
The twins.
Yeah, that's good. He's good to go. Almost definitely, we'll probably see more optimal flying from LiamKings.
Probably. You know, it's not like you want to like criticize people, even though they get all the coins, but usually people like Liam, a lot more comfortable, a lot more practiced and optimal.
Yeah, it's actually like there's
Ooh,
actually
Jalen missed a star on the rollout.
Yeah, he tried to do the rollout with not much space to work with. It's another little opening for Liam. Generally, you see the players. Oh, that's really good from Liam. Generally, you'll see that the players that grind 120 star a lot, like Liam, have more optimal flying, just because you know the flying mechanics used more often.
Or your Drogi.
Yeah, Drogi's really good at any star that requires wearing a different cap or swimming.
Or shell riding. Anything other than normal.
Yeah, anything other than, you know, just like regular.
I think he said, like, when he got the spreadsheet record for Big Boost, or no, I in the secret room, he's saying, my first record that does not involve shell riding, cap flying, or swimming, or something like that is for some.
And then I'm like, come on, man, you're wearing Vanish Cap. But we have two players going for Shig cycle here. You know, pretty much the standard speedrun cycle.
That amp is dangerous. Okay.
JMill wasting the appropriate amount of time without getting amped.
That's a good move. Yeah, a lot of people might go for that wide turn, but making a narrow turn around the spike in the middle, make sure you do not cross the amp radius. And due to his positioning, probably could have zapped him. Liam pretty early could opt for a run around the pillar as well, going for the wide turn.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the wide turn.
I kind of judge by the yellow block. It's like all the way out when I make that long jump. I know I have plenty of time to run around. See if Liam wants to go for some double firsties.
Nope, that's a no-go. Yeah, it's super late. First wall kick. Probably didn't even care.
So JMill hitting the throw, and Liam into the fight as well. So probably about a 20-second lead for JMill. That fork just definitely neutralized about half of it, but he didn't make any big dark hole mistakes.
But between Womps and Wing Cap, Liam definitely saved a decent amount of time. Oh, and actually the second slide he saved a little bit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no mistakes from JMill, like, well, no major ones, just a bit of passive time game coming out from LiamKings. We'll see what he does for sky jump. JMill probably rocking the fastest strat with the speed kicks, but
yeah, we'll see.
No,
this looks like speed kick movement. Yeah, he's good. That's like the fastest like standard movement, I guess you'd say. There's like the single star movement where you go to the right and you like slide down the slope. A few people do it actually more recently. LiamKings also doing, you know, the more traditional fast movement here. Oh, bonk on the box.
Breaking the box with the kick like he wanted.
But good backup movement. LiamKings looking good. Extra kick, it looked like there. He did 5.
Yeah, probably. He's got so much speed.
Oh, and he's bumped all the way down. No island for
here.
LiamKings getting rejected. Goomba also saying, get out of my face. Bubble also coming and sniping LiamKings. You know, LiamKings looking a little bit out of place in Bob-on Battlefield right now. It's looking like a battlefield. It really is.
It really is.
And not the best. Triple jump there. LiamKings gonna have to ground pound and run around to the box, and that's a miss. LiamKings not able to, you know, make things work out here in Bob-on Battlefield.
JMill going for the slide first. Interesting start order. Usually wall kicks will work is the go-to. I want to say, like, for Liam, like, what you're saying about the kick on the slope was exactly right. He just took, like, an extra kick or two, and that gave him a ton of speed, and he couldn't actually lower his altitude enough to get under the box to ground pound. That's why he bombed.
Yeah, you actually, like, don't want to be that high on the slope when you do it. Or, like, I mean, you can be. It's just, there's no...
You just have to adjust.
There's no reason to be. Okay, LiamKings wall kicks will work first. Can he get the back flip wall kick? It's kind of obscure. Sometimes he's good to go. That will be life. Has to do instant jump dive. I don't think a late dive would have made it.
Yeah, well, it kind of depends. Like, if you do just the full jump dive, like, it's probably about the same if he tried to, like, get an optimal star grab, but probably could have saved, like, a couple frames. But that's mostly if you're, like, very close to the star, you can do, like, a really quick jump and dive. LiamKings, it's going for not perfect penguin slide. You know, you fell a bit down the mountain before you actually caught the slope.
All right, JMill, he's going for a safe wall kicks will work. Doesn't want to worry about the backflip wall kick. So no big time loss here, but LiamKings saving a little bit of time here. That was a pretty good ending, though. I'd say that was probably like 12 seconds, if I had to guess.
Liam probably about like a 9-4.
It was 9. It was 9 something.
Yeah.
High 9 probably.
Probably a mid-9. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much, does it? JMill trying to get out of that belly slide. That was pretty precarious. If he didn't roll out, then he would have been stuck on his belly, which would have made him unable to jump off the slide at this point.
We have double CCM 18 going on here, so both players will probably follow the exact same route. I mean, there's still a chance that, you know, there's no HMC late from one of these players, but I'm pretty sure we've seen nothing but that from them in this tournament.
Yeah, JMill used to not be a big fan of HMC late, but he's come around. That's kind of his go-to now. Also, not getting a safety red to race the Penguin. I don't know if oh, I forget who it was. It was just the other day. I think it was Cheese and Poke. They both missed points on the Penguin
apparently
slide.
Cheese messed up the CCM 100 with Penguin, which is pretty funny.
But they both did as well. It was
but it happens to everyone at some point.
Yeah.
JMill's looking good though. He's through like all the difficult parts.
Got his 85.
Yep.
Liam also no safety red. You know,
I wouldn't expect Liam to take a safety red.
Yeah.
Honestly, like at the point that, like, if you're doing CCM 18 HMC late with a safety red, you might as well just be doing CCM 17 with Toxic Maze. And Liam's already lost his spare coin, so he has to collect everything.
Yep, he's got it all though. Like the last few aren't very difficult. It's mostly just
he's good.
Big jump.
There's the jump, and then there's like the line near the shortcut.
The intended shortcut. All right, so Liam here, grabbing the star, no problem, making it out, and into BBH they go. Pretty good from JMill. No real mistakes to speak of. Liam might have saved a couple seconds.
It seems like, you know, pretty much as I predicted, LiamKings pretty much saving time consistently over JMill where there's no big mistakes, but you know, LiamKings making big ones where JMillGaming, for the most part, you know, except the Womp's death, not really seen much.
Yeah, he didn't get tilted by that, which is good. You know, sometimes that can kind of steamroll, but JMill's kept his cool, maybe hitting that vape a bit.
All right, JMill, he started with the freer star here. Boo's balcony is, you know, a little bit more saucy sometimes. Okay, misses the fence clip, roll out, has to run around to the door.
Ooh, Liam clipped the fence on that. That's not something you see often. Also misses the second kick into the star.
Punch for second hit on JMill. Probably will see long jump second hit from Liam.
So JMill wrapping it up. 16-20 BBH. Let's see what Liam can come up with.
We have basement coming up, and both players rock pillarless. We could see a lot of stuff happen. We've seen so many people die.
Yeah.
We've seen so many people, you know, get medium bomb, go for it and die. We've seen so many people get medium bomb and have to ditch it. LiamKings, a little bit of time save on the second hit there on the boo. Oh, LiamKings.
What happened to the boo?
No third hit though. He's gone. He's
what?
Gone. Where is
the boo's vanished?
I
be like, okay,
there
somewhere.
He is.
Okay.
He was hiding. You know, doing a little bit of that camouflage.
Maybe Liam was actually looking at the boo and that's why he was disappeared or something. I don't know.
Nah, he was just too low.
That's
like, you know how you slide down and you like get him on your second hit, like right before you kind of yeah, that's what was happening. JMill, standard run of the mill pillarless here.
Good double jump.
Just you know, keeping it really simple, really safe.
Yeah, Liam definitely lost a bit of time to that big boo.
LiamKings, he definitely rocks Tomaplus. You know, at least sometimes. Almost all the time, I'd say he rocks it. So we'll either see a couple seconds time save or massive time loss from Liam.
JMill narrowly rolling out over the quicksand pit. Not a very good angle to start off with talons. The bird's gonna be pretty far along. Avoids the danger though.
All right, this is the moment of truth for Liam. If he fails pillarless, you know, JMill's gonna skyrocket even more into the lead here. Let's see what he's got. Okay,
Yeah, going for that Tama.
Okay, this looks good. Oh
It's a
yeah,
really
that'll
good
play.
angle.
Oh, no safety ground pound either. LiamKings certainly saving quite a bit of time there. That was probably like 4 seconds or more.
Yeah, very clean. You know, not even wasting any time with the final ground pound to secure the clip. JMill's run not too bad either. You know, I'm really a big fan of the single jump strat for Talons, where I think you see some people like Lunar Jump go for it because if you miss it, you can kind of back it up with the dives anyway. But it is really fast if you get that first frame. JMill coming in for the red hot log rolling. Big jump goes to the Lakitu cam.
Camera. I think that was a mistake. I don't know. It was kind of swag looking, but it was definitely like a minor time loss from him doing it.
I think it really killed all his speed midair because, you know, you need to be kind of holding down in that, or forward in that position. LiamKings dropping up SSL in the meantime.
All right, JMill, he's going for Volcano. Probably Lava Boost first, up to the top. Let's see what he's got. I'm not sure what he rocks here. It looks like he does the long jump.
The easy long jump.
And he's good to go. A little safe on the ending.
Here comes the wall kick.
Long jump wall kick. Very nice.
Pretty clean star grab as well.
There's kind of like 3 parts to that star, or like 4, I guess. There's volcano entry, there's how you do the boost, and then there's where you land, and then how you do the ending. There's like quite a bit of stuff going on. JMill going for the elevator tour next.
Bit of a weird star order. You see people usually do the volcano in pairs, or like you usually don't see people go for like the wind cap one and then not do reds at the same time.
That's actually JMill's doing my the order that I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of do lethal lava land in a circle. You do like wing cap, double volcano, and then you do the 2 bullies, and then you do reds, and it's like a big circle.
Okay, I can see the logic to that. There's also part to do with the text box at the beginning, like you don't want to have to deal with it for like the volcano movement. Or is that not really a factor?
I do it. Well, he did it with hot log rolling, which is what I also do.
Yeah, but it's like there's a text box pay decision in your store order. LiamKings with the right side ground pound, very optimal.
Well, no, not really. I don't know. There's something about starting with hot log rolling that I like.
Fair enough.
Okay, JMill, interesting, like upright slide kick into the stage. I don't know if he's been doing that this whole time.
Yeah.
That's really safe, but you actually lose, you know, a decent amount of time if you multiply it by, you know, the amount of re-entries that you have.
Yeah, like if you hold like the optimal angle is between like up and up left, but if you hold like straight up, it's not that much worse. But he was kind of like going right in the corner of the painting, so
that's
probably
usually
not losing most of the time save that the actual slide kick would save compared to a long jump in the proper direction.
Yeah, that's the I'm not confident in my slide kick re-entry angle.
Oh well.
Yeah, he has been doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, we can pick on him all we want, but as long as he doesn't bonk on entry.
I'm coming from a place of like I completely understand. Like you see LiamKings, his slide kick re-entry.
Yeah.
Much faster, but I'm coming from a place of understanding. I definitely was doing that for a while. JMillGaming, really nice ledge grab skip, but ground pound not quite paying off for him. The ground pound is kind of rough sometimes. And LiamKings long jump, lava boost, what has he got? He's not quite up there. He tried to get a little bit more of an optimal landing there than JMill, and he paid for it. And a rage pod just to add on a little bit of time tax as well. You know, these products, you know, lava boost do not come without, you know, taxes.
Liam, is he gonna go for elevator tour?
No. Yeah, he's going up the volcano. I thought perhaps he's getting health to do it again, but nah, he just decided to drop it.
Yeah, I was about to like say that both of them have had a pretty good LR.
Oh, and a bonk. That hurts Liam. Not only does, you know, he get the time loss from the bonk, but he has to re-accelerate. Wanted the pole grab,
the bottom of the pole.
Okay, LiamKings taking a big fall.
Oh, that's terrible. Now he's like all the way up here. There's no health to be found.
Bad Rona sounding like Darth Vader from episode 3 of Star Wars. Just yelling no. But in fact, yes, it did happen. And the double burn from Liam. Man, this is rough. All right. that'll work.
Yeah.
But okay,
Liam-
big backflip into the start. LiamKings, starting to get a little bit dejected after Lethal Lava Land. It's a pretty crazy stage sometimes in 70. I've definitely had a lot of those moments. Sometimes the lava boost star just kind of destroys you completely.
Yeah, it can be fun, but it can also be extremely punishing.
And sometimes if you get destroyed by lava boost, you also get destroyed by the end of the elevator star if like you're not paying attention.
Oh,
okay,
Liam glitches
Liam
on the edge.
getting destroyed by the
No,
elevator
not again.
star. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just
the
saying
volcano.
it happens. Like if you start dying in the volcano, like anything in volcano will kill you.
Liam was told that someone had the high ground, but he tried to go for the triple jump anyway.
Yeah, LiamKings looking like Anakin Skywalker on Mustafar here, getting just burned like crazy. Might need a respirator and a black suit after all of this.
Some bionic legs.
Yeah, JMillGaming, going straight through it like Obi-Wan Kenobi, no problems here. But Darth Vader does end up killing Obi-Wan Kenobi in the end, so script may be in play.
If you might not be able to vie for control of the galaxy, but if you do want to participate with Speedrunning Benny, you can check out our sponsor Vi.gg, hosting our Super Mario Odyssey, Mario 64, and Super Metroid tournaments here in the month of December. Type !bet in the chat, and if you're of legal age and in a country where it's legal, you could always help them out and show your support for them and our stream. Thumbs up.
JMillGaming, Fire Sea attempt. He's going for reds. That is okay. I thought for a second his angle wasn't quite good, but it still worked out. Okay, nice firstie, manages to control it, but misses the red. Yeah, that's goodbye. Lava boost. That's probably goodbye early Ellie too. There is backup movement here. And that's
like the worst case
really bad
here,
for JMill. He might not make normal cycle at this point. I think, in fact, this is a massive potential time save for LiamKings. JMill, he thought he was done with, Mustafar, but he's back in here getting burnt. Maybe he's Anakin Skywalker and LiamKings was baiting him.
Yeah, I think, gonna be
taking ground pound
through the respirator for the rest of his existence.
JMill, oh man, this is one cycle worse than normal cycle.
Yeah,
that's really rough.
If you want to talk about heartbreaking, I was watching Liam when he had the 144. Obviously, there's a 142 now, but a lot of times on his grind, he'd be on this like really good pace. He'd be on for like a 105 up or something.
There goes his good ending.
Okay. Yep. No good cycle here. Can you go for kind of the crescent long jump? That's probably what he's gonna do here.
Oh man, that's not good for JMill. That's like, misses side flip too. Things just escalating out of control for JMill. I think that
Pity losing his mind.
That's probably like, it's definitely over a minute time loss.
Not quite a minute, probably like 50, 45, but yeah, huge.
Over like lava boost good ending? Are you sure? It's probably like a minute.
Well, cycle's about like, what is it, like 18 or 20? I don't know the exact number.
I don't know. It close to a minute, 50-second range.
Yeah, massive.
LiamKings, he's only a whole fire seat behind now. Definitely a moment here where he could save some time if he can manage to pull out the lava boost. But pulling out lava boost early Ellies, if you're tilted, pretty hard to do. Hopefully, the Dire Dogs got him under control, and he's good so far.
Yeah, let's see if Liam can handle the cage movement here.
Yeah, he's good.
The red, nice rollout to grab the third.
No Goombas in his way. Sometimes that's the worst
part.
Okay,
No, he was the red for the super optimal.
He can early Ellies, but he won't be getting any lava boosting now.
Yeah. All right, let's see him go for this rollout here.
Nice
yeah, he's definitely on pace for early.
Oh yeah. There's like no doubt he makes this.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit of doubt.
A little bit of doubt.
Yeah, a little bit of doubt.
Don't get too ahead of ourselves, but Liam, showing at least his class as a player,
LiamKings,
able to recover from those mistakes.
And a really good ending from him.
Yeah.
Okay, JMillGaming working on What Drop World 100. Nothing fancy, just old-fashioned like box punching. He's more of a boxer. People doing a little bit of mixed martial arts on those boxes nowadays. But JMill sticking with the classics.
So LiamKings, I don't want to curse it, but as long as he hits this throw, he's definitely saving like 30 or even 40 seconds over JMill.
Oh yeah, he's saving a good chunk. Not all the time he lost in Lethal Lava Land though, but a good little payback punch here in Fire Sea. JMill, though, pretty standard what dry rolled. No big mistakes to speak of, which is actually in and of itself like a good thing. Sometimes you'll see, you know, like coins get away, or you know,
he still has the one backup.
You know, he didn't get like amped or anything. Okay, a little bit safer on the Chuckya throw. Loses a coin, but he's up the spare.
Ooh,
and
bit of a dangerous dive, and JMill not getting on the corner.
Bad bonus, you know, going up a couple extra decibels here on the
maybe
reactions, but understandable. JMill not quite getting the backup here. What you want is you want to regulate the height of your wall kicks, but JMill holding A on the second wall kick, not quite making up to the top of the ledge, or making up a little bit too high here, and that's too low. JMill just can't quite figure it out. You know, commentator cursing JMill really badly here, saying that, you know, things not escalating out of control. Now he needs to, okay, he's getting the box. That doesn't really do much for him. In fact, anything really. JMill, he's trying to triple jump dive, but it's not working out here. Yeah. Manages to avoid the prism though.
Holy crap. Liam is already in the middle of his 100 coin, making up a lot of time over JMill.
Punch in the middle of the blue coins from LiamKings.
Probably meant to dive with just
just not enough speed. This is a good opportunity for Liam.
You know, we thought he had a good, you know, we were complimenting him on a clean 100 coin.
I mean,
and then he gets that kind of bad spacing.
JMill did all of okay, LiamKings, he's lost 2 coins now. He'll have to do a box. The thing is, JMill did all the hard parts of the star well, and then he just didn't do the rollout properly at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, JMill getting stuck on the boxes. Wet Jarwell taking for a spin. He's melting down. LiamKings going for the optimal Chuckya grab, but not working out. He doesn't need all these coins because, you know, he's gonna grab the box and he knows it. Okay, getting shocked, but certainly time save if he can make this. Okay, yeah, no problem. Pretty standard getting that rollout. It's just a little bit unfortunate for JMill.
Yeah, the Fire Sea Wet Dry World combo really kick him in the butt.
What you'll see is that, you know, the fall. Okay, LiamKings passing the start. The fall there on the rollout is super uncommon, so players don't normally do that backup. And it's probably been a while since JMill's done it.
Yeah.
I think that actually the hardest part is getting over to the coins after making up to the ledge.
To which ledge?
Like I think that getting onto the spot where the secret star is pretty simple, but actually getting to the line of coins across from you is actually the harder part.
Okay. Yeah, LiamKings not opting for a triple jump wall.
Okay.
You know, you kind of push with that strat, but it's not really that important in a race.
This is still time save over JMill. JMill's Elevator Express, not the most solid, but 2-star lead for JMill. Probably about a minute separates them right now. I would say maybe slightly more for JMill. But Tiny Huge Island, Tall Tall Mountain, you know, things starting to escalate right now. Let's see if JMill can keep it under control. Secrets is definitely a very polarizing star when it doesn't go well. Really high wall kick from JMill, bumps the ledge, a little bit of time lost there. Let's see if he can follow it through with Secrets here. Yeah, gets.
I thought he was gonna bonk there, but he made it over.
Okay, but doesn't get stuck working out. Bounces off the Goomba.
Wow.
A bit of, you know, snowballing action, but JMill keeping it under control for the most part.
His camera. Oh, he used the JMill. Okay, in the past, JMill will always do the side camera in Lakitu as he slid down the slope, and it pretty much just triggered every commentator. But JMill coming into the establishment here with the Mario cam down the slope.
Oh, Liam missed ground
to land into the star.
Yeah, Liam can save a few seconds on secrets for sure.
I'm surprised JMill still has this kind of a lead, given, you know,
I mean,
he got clocked.
LiamKings is Lethal Lava Land.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean,
that's all that needs
puts
to be
you
said.
back to the beginning of the stage anyway, where it's like Fire Sea, like,
I mean,
that was huge.
He failed Lava Boost, went all the way up, and then bonked, and then
that's right. I forgot he bumped the top of Lava
like
Boost.
Dying. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And,
that.
Yeah.
Makes more
Okay.
sense.
Bonk from LiamKings, triple jump dive. Probably not the best angle is usually the problem that you see there if you know, you get that bonk. Also possibly he dove a little bit early. or late. You know, to get the max height from a triple jump dive, you actually want to wait a few frames after the A button press.
Jimil wrapping up THI here. Not that far ahead of Liam anymore. Still about a minute.
It's about.
I
the
mean,
same
yes,
as what
actually, it
was.
is about the same.
Yeah, it hasn't really changed. LiamKings definitely gonna be going for some time save here. Almost always I've seen him rock the mountain clip, and it looks like he's setting up the movement for it. Yeah, he's going for it. And ground pound.
Well,
and
it would have
single
been
jump. LiamKings not saving any time over
That
JMill.
jump was an intelligent backup. I don't know if he's practiced it or like knew that was what he was going to do.
I mean, he had no speed. It's pretty good instincts from LiamKings. When you don't have speed, you long jump in Mario for the most part.
Yeah. JMill for his first mountain clip. That was a bit weird, but
a little sketchy.
He'll swim out of it.
Okay, log wall kick attempt. Looks all right. Okay, that'll make it. Weird camera zoomed way out.
Trying to get a.
Okay, missed wall kick after the side flip. Missed wall kick after the side flip times 2 for JMill. And okay, he's down, not getting his triple jump going.
I thought he was actually gonna fall off the side of the mountain there altogether.
You know, LiamKings is actually, yeah, those are really big.
A bit big until killing them.
LiamKings is actually super strong. Okay, that misses a star. LiamKings is actually super strong at the mountain clip stars, so he might be able to save some time here in Telltale Mountain.
Yeah. JMill not even going for like a jump dive clip, just kind of diving straight through.
I guess you would call that the,
the panoramic view once again.
Safer.
Trying to get the scenic backdrop of the mountain.
Okay, side flip dive from JMill. Yeah, he's keeping it controlled here. And no lag from the star in the cage there on JMill's platform on Nintendo 64. You pretty much have to do breathtaking view first.
Yeah. There was
LiamKings missed mountain clip. You know, I said, you know, he's good at the mountain clip stars, but maybe I psyched him out a little bit. LiamKings going for reds as a backup.
Definitely good at the single star.
Movement. Let's see what he's got. All right, yeah, pretty standard.
Nice angles here.
And side flip wall kick, that'll work.
That was really good.
But he might not land on the star.
Okay,
that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. All right, JMill looks like he's going for reds now too. Let's see if he can, you know, keep up with Liam here. The dive rollout on the mushroom can get a little bit saucy. Yeah, JMill definitely going a lot safer.
Yeah, not good for that long jump. See what he's got in the coin maze. I think he rocked the side flip as well. Can he get out of this predicament?
Definitely won't be after this.
Okay, he really wants to try it, actually.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. JMill, though, you know, trying to commit for it. And certainly a little bit of time save for LiamKings on reds overall. Telltale Mountain reds can be a pretty crazy one.
Yeah, I actually wanted to mention earlier because he was saying about the lag difference if you do scale the mountain before breathtaking view from bridge. That actually cost Cheese a huge amount of time in his race versus Poke the other day because he missed the wall kick because of the lag. Like that actually caused him to press A too early and LiamKings missed the wall. Look at the backup.
Yeah, he's got the slide. He knows what's up here. Spent a lot of time, you know, doing log wall kick in his time.
Telltale Mountain is a tall order for both these runners here. Both are making some slip-ups. Liam maybe a bit worse for wear.
Also,
on to Snowman's Land.
One thing I'd like to say, the backup for log wall kick with the wall kick is actually like more impressive than the wall kick itself. Like the actual log wall kick. Like that backup's actually pretty hard to do.
It looks hard. I've never done it.
Snowman's Head, you know, a little bit of time lost from the ledge grab, but we've seen a lot worse things happen here. And I think LiamKings, all he has left is Breezeless. Might take the Breeze, but I feel like he'll probably go for Breezeless.
It probably depends if he's watching the stream as well.
No, he's not.
Breeze full from Liam. Probably gonna quick turn. The Chucky is very far away, so Liam has a pretty straight shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I think JMill just nailed the ground pound into a roll from the freezing pond as well. Also doing the speed kick strat.
Let's see what Liam's got. Snowman's Head can go pretty wrong. JMill already has that cleared, but Liam could also save a little bit of time, skipping the ledge grab. Nice speed kick movement. pretty standard here from Liam. Okay, let's grab. Not really saving any time. I'd actually argue that the execution might have been a little bit better from Liam, though. But
Probably.
not the time save he probably would have wanted. And JMill, last star here in SL. Interesting camera work.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen a mid-star, like, you know, turn from anyone.
Yeah, usually what you want to do is just see left kind of like as you're pretty close to the ground. You know, just like as far to the right as you can without actually going into the tree is optimal.
LiamKings, nice roll from the freezing pond. And JMill, he's going to be going on to Hazy Maze Cave now. Going to be going for another MIP star. And, you know, some other sauce. Has probably... I don't know. It's less than a minute now. It's probably like 55. No. Actually, no, never mind. It might be actually still a minute. Maybe even a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Just safety grab from JMill. Doesn't want to have to worry about MIPs. Doesn't bother with the punch.
I'm kind of curious about the actual difference between the punch grab and the normal dive, because if you actually dive, you can just do 2 straight long jumps to the HMC door. Okay, JMill not actually doing them at a good angle, but you can actually just go directly toward the door.
The punch is definitely faster.
Yeah.
That much I do know.
But like compared to like the SSL versus HMC, it might be like a bit less of a difference.
I heard that was at least half a second between the punch and the dive.
Oh, I'm sure it's more than half a second. Alright, let's see if JMill goes for box jump here. I'm sure he will. What's he got?
Okay, setting it up. It's good.
Oh, not enough speed for the triple jump.
Doesn't make it onto the box. Okay, I can kind of get behind doing amazing emergency exit as a backup. JMill doesn't want to mess around with a box triple after the camera gets a little bit messed up.
Liam missed MIPs completely.
Missing MIPs, yeah, he's looking like
Elmer
Fudd out here. Bugs Bunny, you know, foiling his plans again. And LiamKings backup grab here in front of SSL, but not quite. He was too angled.
Yeah, he's
you
rushing
want to be
into it now.
You want to be in the center there. Okay, LiamKings, things are not going well right now. This bunny giving him issues. Yeah, LiamKings, let's see if he can do the backup grab this time. In the middle. Okay, that'll work. JMill though, he's up. You know, castle movement, a toad star, and 2 HMC stars. Things not boding well for Liam, but we've seen crazier things happen in Sky before.
Yeah, JMill definitely has said he's not very confident in his tippy anyway. So that's probably where Liam could save a whole chunk of time if JMill does make these kind of mistakes. But, you know, Liam's not making it easy for himself. Christmas Miracle attempt for JMill. Didn't have an angle for the wall.
Oh, no. Tries to do a backup, but it doesn't quite work out. Triple jump, you know, keeps it super safe as a backup. Doesn't want to have to worry about it too much. Misses the switch, so yeah, he's going to have to do the jump kick onto the switch, and he's good to go.
Now let's see Liam here come for his box jump. This is an opportunity.
This looks good. He's in.
That's good. Smooth sailing.
2-star lead, though, for JMill, and, you know, one of those is Metalhead Mario Can Move, which is, you know, a 25-second star.
Yeah, talking about like a minute plus, like a minute 5-second lead for JMill Gaming.
Yeah, it's fairly big at this point, but we've seen, you know, usually tippy mistakes are accompanied by more tippy mistakes.
Oh, 1 minute is like not even like I wouldn't be comfortable with a minute lead going into tippy. Like knowing that LiamKings is as good as he is, no way. Yeah, this is still on.
Yeah, it might make JMill more nervous that he has the lead in tippy too. Because when you're tippy and all you want to do is avoid mistakes, usually you'll have them happen more often.
It's a mental game. Right, JMill getting up to tippy about 42-16. You can reference Liam.
Good time save on Metalhead Mario Can Move here.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 seconds. Okay, JMill, no triple jump there. He wanted to do the triple jump dive, but misses the 8 input. Probably did it a little bit too early. All right, Lakitu bounce. Gonna be doing, you know, standard Lakitu bounce. That doesn't look quite right. Close. Yeah, and he's dead too. Completely falls through the ledge.
Would you believe it?
The angle on that side flip was not very good at all.
Yeah, JMill has some kind of unusual camera that I don't agree with.
Yeah, most people turn the camera there and just use a notched angle on their controller. But
Actually,
I
know
mean
Liam.
that's probably a notch too.
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Successful second try for JMill. I know
Yeah,
Liam's actually bouncy.
super safe, but JMill not quite getting the safe pull grab, has to do the glitchy grab there.
I probably gonna play it
And
safe.
no wall kicks. Yeah, no wall kicks. You don't want to mess around too much.
I know for Liam's actually bounce, he actually doesn't change the camera as well. He just kind of runs to a certain like brick and then does an instant side flip. He doesn't actually delay it like most people would, but he seems very consistent with it. So JMill with about a 1 minute 15 lead, but that death probably cut down about 20 seconds of it.
Definitely.
I'm just saying like from the Tibby comparison, but less than a minute now due to his death. If Liam can pull off a good cruiser.
JMill
not side
missing
flipping on
his
the
side
pendulum.
flip. He presses down too early, and now he has to do the triple jump off the flame shooter, which we've seen, go a little crazy. LiamKings going for lackey bounce. He's good. A little slow on the pull grab though. And LiamKings, he's only one swinging the breeze behind. So with stage re-entry, that's 30 seconds. Missed ground pound on the star though. This is getting saucy. JMill, he's one death away from LiamKings being hot on his tail at this point, and we've seen crazier time losses from TikTok Clock, not even dying.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really safe, tricky triangles from JMillGaming. Doesn't want to mess around. I can get behind it.
Ground pound.
But LiamKings missed maze entry here for red coins. Long jump wall kick. Can he make it up? Okay, at least he manages to stop the bleeding. Definitely good that he was able to clot the blood there.
Picking up those 8 red coins, giving a bit of a transfusion.
JMill. Okay, he's good. Ledge grab skip as well. And dive, I think that he just pressed B instead of A. But it would have been early anyway, but he might have been mashing.
Nice rest of the maze for JMill, getting the proper movement. See, LiamKings gonna save some time over the tricky triangles.
Right. Okay, but he can still make this. He just has to make sure he has the speed. Yeah, he'll be fine. I think that he probably still saves time over JMill's tricky. Okay, not after the side flip miss. And what he has left is swinging in the breeze. With stage re-entry, it's looking like maybe 40 for JMill in the lead right now.
Yeah, we'll see if he can pull off solid TikTok Clock. It's
100 coins sets the mood. Let's see what he can do here. Okay, it looked like he was going for a time moving triple jump wall kick, but then he realized
he entered, trying to push him off the stage.
Stop.
That could have been scary.
LiamKings.
I don't like bombs when you're near edges.
All right, nice.
Hey, skipping the ledge grab from JMill.
But a little bit of a Tony Hawk grind there. JMillGaming gonna gain some extra points for that, but not any seconds.
Yeah.
And LiamKings, he's doing Toad after TikTok Clock, which is slightly faster if you can nail the castle movement. And LiamKings accidentally entered time slowed instead of time stop, but he knows it, and he'll just do probably roll into the cage. Okay, he gets burnt though, trying to do the triple jump by the little flame there. JMillGaming rocking his way through 100 coin without any too many big mistakes here. Okay, LiamKings.
Oh no!
That's not good. What he tried to do,
LiamKings. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
He tried to jump kick onto the platform, I believe, but he just jump kicked under it and to the side of it.
The worst thing is that the kick stopped him from even ledge grabbing for get a hand, which he would have gotten otherwise.
That's the problem with the kick. Kicks can be good, but not there. LiamKings.
I'm starting with moving bars.
I mean, I guess it's fine. Missed side flip though. Nice firstie. But, oh man, LiamKings, he's down basically a 100 coin over JMill. And that's where things get crazy. JMill, triple jump, time moving here. He's up, easy money, but, not the best movement
It doesn't matter for pendulum. It's actually an intelligent decision from JMill to go right for this pendulum cycle. Because, you do have to sandbag a bit if you have really good optimal movement, but... Okay, Liam having some trouble here. My original point was that since JMill made a little bit of a mistake there, he was actually in less of a time lost him actually getting that pendulum cycle anyway, rather than if he went to roll in the cage.
Well, it depends if you do the fast cycle or not.
I don't think he goes for it anyway.
Okay, yeah. JMill better triple jump there. Roll into the cage. Looking okay. High jump on the star, no dive.
Yep. Pity
LiamKings
wants everything to be perfect, but
yeah, I'm looking for that. See,
LiamKings
fast cycle and
wanting to oblige Big Daddy Pity.
Yeah, I can get behind that. The LiamKings, holding off on 100 coin, but he'll have to start it soon.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to leave it for so late, but it's
It
gonna
depends.
happen.
Some people like to get the feel of their stage first.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
LiamKings
Liam.
dead on get a hand.
He could probably ledge grab the cage in the bottom left of his screen. Oh, Liam.
And yeah, sitting
does
on the
not
pause
want to
screen for a
continue.
while.
JMill.
Invincible ceiling from JMill, trying to get up to these stairs there. That's fairly common.
Slow time on the re-entry.
It's less of an invisible ceiling. Okay, well, invisible ceilings are basically just like bad geometry, and okay, JMill is dead again. LiamKings could have possibly capitalized here, but not in the right mental state to continue here. I think that that was probably just the last one that he could handle, the straw that broke the camel's back, as you might say.
Yeah, Liam's saying in the Discord.
Yeah, JMill, he really cannot handle time jumps on moving bars right now. LiamKings definitely could have had an opening here, and that's why it's hard to see happen.
Yeah, I want to point out that Liam's saying in the Discord, like, he's trying to deal with a bunch of distractions all race and couldn't, like, really hear or even try to focus on his game. So I guess we're going to try to let JMill finish out this race. I guess just the circumstances for Liam kind of hindering his ability to actually play at his best. So I don't know if he wants to come in for an interview or not. Maybe not.
JMill failing, going for the first couple reds here. It's going to be standard ending here for them. No ground pound. And we're looking at like 52 pace. I don't know. He could.
Mid 52.
Yeah, like a low 52. He could probably pull out a low because he already has the Toad Star.
Yeah.
Triple jump movement, interesting. Normally you see long jump side flip. And he's in there. Let's see what he rocks and sky here. What's the play?
I think he's
Probably
a move left kind of guy.
Yeah. Nice triple jump dive from JMill. Looking decent.
No, JMill definitely made his share of mistakes in this race, but he's still on 52 pace, so not a bad run for him, all things considered. Moving right side here,
yeah, he's
coming out.
Right. And missed triple jump input, slides off. Gonna have to make his way back up here.
Alright, probably gonna...
He's going for the pole.
Okay.
Okay, interesting with a weird long jump. Haven't really seen that. Interesting how he go from moving right to pole. It seems a little bit polarizing.
See what you did there?
Yeah, it was unintentional, but it ended up sounding, like it was.
Alright, so JMill's still on a 52 potential here. Doesn't miss any throws. Yeah, he probably could miss one and get like really high 52. Let's see what he's got, in his next race, which will be against the winner of Go2 versus D whatever, there's not going to be room for missed throws, so see if he can show his stuff. Second throw good.
Yeah,
it's been really clean.
Good to go.
Oh, missing the re-grab.
Yeah, a little bit too high on the dive.
With the wind up a bit wide on the right.
He can still get that 52 of, everyone's hopes and dreams. There we go. Yeah. Solid performance from JMill. Only about 2 minutes off of his personal best here, which is fairly good considering the weird deaths that he had, especially the one in Womps. was probably just a weird way to start the race. That
Yeah.
and almost a minute lost in Fire Sea. You know, he had a tippy death as well. Failed moving
more
right.
like 2 or like he had the rim ride death and then TDC. We got JMill on the call now. After that, 52
Hello.
and a win over LiamKings. How are you feeling about that?
That was awful.
Okay.
It was really good until Fire Sea, and then I just
Yeah, and then he
care
missed
after that.
normal cycle. Rip. You know.
Yeah, and
stuff
just gave up
happens.
after that mentally.
I mean, if that was you giving up, that's pretty good for giving up because, you know, besides the Dry World 100 and the
Everything else.
and the what was it?
I guess
I
death
mean,
to
the
Cruiser.
Lakitu bounce. It was fairly solid for the most part, so it was good to see.
Yeah, I mean, even after that Fire Sea, I was still PB pace.
Yeah, you
in
must
the
have been
tippy.
PB pace before Fire Sea, like definitely easily.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, almost sub 50 pace. It was nice.
I was PB pace in the tippy
Wow.
Wow.
with the
And then-
50-58 as my current PB.
And then the cruiser death kind of like sank it, I guess.
Yeah, it made me laugh. I was like, okay, I've never actually died like that.
It's like figures, right? Like PB pace entering tippy dies on Lakitu bounce. Yep, that seems about right. But
It really does sound right.
congratulations on your win. You know, we have you going up against the winner of Sigodu and D whatever in the
Yippee.
next round. So definitely wish you luck there.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
A 52 won't cut it there.
Maybe.
I mean, that's my worst time of the race so far, though. So both of my other races were 51s.
Well, that's pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
solid. I mean,
2 minutes off your PB being the worst race of the tournament that's a good showing.
Yeah, it was something.
it was something. JMill 2018. So on the other hand, we had
15.
Liam with a lot of mistakes in the early game. I think like there must have been some circumstance on his end where he just like could not physically like stay focused on the game though.
Yeah, he was saying he had some problems hearing because there was so much background noise.
Yeah, it's rough. You know, all players living in the real world, sometimes those distractions are present.
IRL RNG is never friendly.
Yeah, I can attest to that, but you know, it happens and definitely doesn't impact your win. So, you know, good job. It was all good in the hood, as they say.
I was
Look forward to
feeling
seeing
myself
more.
before Fire Sea, though.
Oh yeah, you were
I was
definitely
feeling myself.
popping off. You were popping off.
It's always
even with
Fire
that-
Sea that does
even
it to
with
me,
the
though.
Womps death, like that was so weird.
Yeah, it's always Fire Sea that does this to me, though, during runs.
But anyway, we are going to go to intermission in just a second here, and up next we have Lunar Jump versus Rock Chalk, Bluey Sports Rock Chalk, and yeah, stay tuned for that. It will be quite
Bluey
the
Sports
race.
gang.
Gonna shout out vi.gg one more time, exclamation bet in chat, or click on their link in the bio and go sign up for some speedrun betting action if you live in, you know, a country where it's legal and you are old enough. So anyway, without further ado, we will go to a little break here, go grab some snacks, and we will be right back.
GD to Liam once again. I know he's not in the call, but I love you, Liam. Big love.
Big love. Thanks, JMill.
Thanks, boys.